Oh, hi! I'm in a World War I fighter plane in the Canadian Museum of Flight at the Langley Airport. Let's go back in time and discover Canada's aviation history. Fasten your seatbelts!
Well, we are the only aviation museum on the mainland of British Columbia, and our mandate is to bring British Columbia's aviation past into the future. The thing that we're very proud of is we're a hands-on facility. You come here on a nice day, you can sit inside a CF-104 Starfighter, you can go inside a Beech 18 Expediter. We're very hands-on. We encourage that, to get in, to touch, to feel. That's what keeps us unique from all the other museums out there.
Welcome aboard. Remember, the exits are here, here, and here. I'm sitting in one of the coolest planes at this museum, and I'm with one of the coolest guys here as well. Rob, tell me a little bit about this plane that we're sitting in.
Susie, we're sitting in a de Havilland 82C Tiger Moth. It's a Canadian-built aircraft that served during the Second World War. Most pilots received their first flight training in aircraft just like this.
Now tell me why the training planes are this color.
They're painted yellow so that they're bright and easy to see in the crowded confines of a training base.
Wow, that looks like a toy plane for kids.
This is a Link trainer, also from World War II. This was the initial step in training before pilots got into an aircraft. They would try their hand on this to see if they had the eye-hand coordination that's necessary to fly an aircraft.
The courtyard at this museum boasts a unique collection of antique, classic, and historical Canadian aircraft. The best part was being able to touch and even sit inside some of these amazing machines. If this doesn't make you come out to the Canadian Museum of Flight, I don't know what will. Is that right, Rob?
That's absolutely right. This wonderful airplane is a North American Harvard Mark II. After pilots had done some training on the Tiger Moth, those who were destined to fly the Mustangs and the Spitfires, the other fighter airplanes, would move on to this as to give them some idea of what it was like to fly a very high-performance machine. And this is my favorite aircraft in our collection. It's a World War II twin-engine bomber called a Handley Page Hamden. This is the only displayed Hamden in the world. It was the aircraft that carried the bombing campaign throughout the early years of the war. This aircraft and similar ones were really the only way that the Allies could strike back at Nazi Germany. This is the CF-104 Starfighter. Aircraft like this were made in Canada. It's a jet fighter aircraft that will travel at twice the speed of sound. Although initially designed as a bomber interceptor for the 1950s, Canada used them in a low-level role during the 1960s and 70s in Western Europe during the Cold War. Well, Susie, let's end our visit to the Canadian Museum of Flight today with a trip in our Twin Beech Expediter. Off to you.
Great.
The Twin Beech has had a variety of roles with the Canadian Air Forces. This particular one, its last assignment was dropping parachute firefighters into forest fire areas.
All right, well, thanks so much, Rob, for a great day at the Canadian Museum of Flight. I'm ready to go.
Thank you for visiting us. Happy landing. Bye. Finally got rid of it.